Hello everyone, welcome, how are you doing? Let's start with a short reminder of what we saw last week. So we talked about the cherubim which are above the Ark of the Covenant, whose form of standing is face to face, and that they make eye contact. Our question of thought was, what is the gift that I've got, and what is the gift that the other has? And what can I learn from him? We finished with a prayer that each and every one of us will know their values and what's the other's value. And so in that way, we'll be able to inspire the Shekhinah to let the Spirit get into our world. That's for last week. And to this week, I'd like to start with a question. In an ideal world, who do you think is the person who works the hardest? I mean, it makes sense that it'll be the Prime Minister, right? And why? What does it signify? Let's look at this question with the eyes of the temple world. I think the answer is most reliable in the great priest's clothing and what they symbolize. Let's take a look at the Psukim of Parashat Tetzaveh. In the command of the Lord to Moses, describes him what the clothes will look like. ועשות האפוד, שתי חטפות חוברות יהיה לו על שני קצותיו וחובר, ולקחת את שתי אבני שוהם ופיתחת עליהם שמות בני ישראל, ושמת את שתי האבנים על כתפות האפוד אבני זיכרון לבני ישראל, ונשא אהרון את שמותן לפני השם על שתי כתפיו לזיכרון. So what did we see? The high priest has a vest. The vest shoulders has two stones, which upon them the names of the tribes are written, with their simple meaning to be in a memory of them. Another question. Why is it necessary that the names of the tribes would be on the two stones? I mean, on the priest's clothing. And what does it signify? One, the great amount of the great priest's Kohen Gadol responsibility regarding all the people that which placed on its shoulders. Two, a great reminder to the Kohen Gadol that every purpose of his work in the temple is to represent the people. I would like to add that the Kohen Gadol, he actually has to cancel himself as a person, as a private person, and to do his duty as the representative of the people, who includes the whole people. I think it's just inspiring and amazing to see what humility and canceling the Kohen Gadol has to be like. In fact, the moment that the great priest walks proudly with puffy chest or exploits his status, take advantage of who he is, of his job, and thinks to himself, how respect should I get from the people, how cool it is to be me. The moment he acts like that, he actually betrays his job. He betrays the role. He's no longer the role model he would have been. As the Mishnah teaches us in Masechet Avot, the jealousy, the desire, and the respect can remove the man from the world. Okay, so what do I get from learning about the Kohen Gadol, the great priest's vest? I think that the moment that a prime minister or anyone in his work or his mission walks proudly, condescending from the status he has, and uses it for his good, he simply rejects redemption. He dissolves the possibility of building a real trust in the world, of building a world of faith in all contexts. We will end with an open question, that we will think and look in the depth of our hearts to truly discover, what's my role in the world? What's my mission? In fact, why did I come to this world? What is the great responsibility I am to carry on my back, on my shoulders? In prayer, so that we'll be people with corrected characters. And so we'll be able to take the whole world, and first of all, each one of us, another step towards the redemption. Shabbat Shalom, and see you all next week.